Huge thank you to our channel member, David Bone. Ooh, it worked. Yes. Oh dear. Morning, everybody. Morning, everybody. Welcome along to your easy like Sunday morning flight here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, and I hope that you are well. Haven't we had a wonderful last few days? We certainly have. We've we've made discoveries. I've made some more this morning, but nothing out of the ordinary. Maybe one or two out of the ordinary, but ones I can't actually go into live on stream. Oh dear, there are some funny people in the chat this morning. We're on board. Let's see if it's going to be nice and loud. Probably is. This is interesting. Oh yeah. Finally catches up with itself. There we go. We're on board tonight. We're on board this morning. The Inibuilds A320NEO in wonderful ITA colours. We are flying from Rome over to Hamburg this morning. Should be a nice one. Weather is very clear in Rome this morning, which is fantastic. Can't say the same for Hamburg. We could be in for a little bit of a hairy landing. Flight time today, or this morning at least, looking at roughly 2 hours and 23 minutes. Isn't she lovely? As Stevie Wonder once said, isn't she lovely? Next to us, I didn't even see that next to us. Got a beautiful Delta 350. With a Wizz Air in the background trying to ruin it. Beautiful. Right, let's go back into the cockpit. Let's also say hello to those that are watching this morn. Let's see if we have to say. Not yet, that's fine. So we've got Brandon in the chat. Good morning, hope you are well. We got Jim, hello to you, hope you're well. We have got Wayne. Hope you are well. We've also got Dom, who is just is not liking stuff at the moment. Didn't like the way I said David Bone. Didn't like the fact that I presumed he was well. Lynn's here as well. Hope you're well, Dom.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
Everyone else that's lurking, hello to you. Come and say hi. Why not? And we can't say hello just yet. No, not just yet. That is fine. Excellent. Should we start? Should we get the airplane off and running? Okay, so let's get the brightness up on the tablet here. Constantly ignoring these because that's absolutely fine. Let's go for sim brief. Let's click sim brief. Okay, so here's our flight number for today. We are oh gosh, I'm trying to think off the top of my head now. I can't think what their bloody call sign is. Don't know. What's their call sign? I feel like I should know it off the top of my head. Oh, there you go. Itaro. There you go. Itaro. Itaro 8916 for our flight today as well. Should be nice. So let's just quickly update Hamburg. That is looking fucking tasty. Broken cloud at 60 feet. This is going to be very interesting. The visibility is not great. But if we update Rome as well, we can see Kavok is completely clear. 13 knots of wind as well at 320 degrees. Delightful. Can't wait. I know how to pick them. Let's right, so what we'll do is we'll go for GSX first. Dom says poor knowledge by host. Do research being presenting video. Dislike. Sorry, my fault, obviously. Aeroporti di Roma can handle us today as they operate the jetways. We're going to turn the batteries and the external power on, so at least that's off and running. We're going to go for the nav and logo lights. Not that we need the logo lights, but they just come on anyway. Let's go for some catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
And let's also go boarding. Brandon says, I watched the trip report last night. This guy kept saying Alaskan instead of Alaska. Sometimes it's the little things. Wayne says, Dom's cranky this morning. I think his diet needs some more happy juice. I think he just needs some meat. Just needs some meat in his diet there.
Do you want to board crew?
Alright, let's board crew. Might as well get all the doors and everything open because that's what it's asking us to do. For some reason, you have to open every door. Fuck off. Right, all the doors open, so at least we haven't got to worry about that now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right, APU can go on as well. We'll have the fuel as well. Why not? We'll get everything sorted, everything ready. The other thing we need to do, you'll see it literally at an angle. There's no way of putting the camera correct at the moment. These three here need to go to fucking hell.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Right, there we go. Trying to think if that might be it. We'll go for the bleed, why not? We'll go for seatbelt signs. No smoking signs. We're aligning in 7 minutes, which is good. Everything's looking decent. Can't think if we've got... I don't think we've got custom. No custom views. That's fine. Don't matter. Right, let's go for the initialization. Should get the flight. Yeah, it does. Nice. Alright, we'll put our flight number in. ITY. $8916. Quick nosy on SimBrief to tell us our cost index today, which is very big number, which is interesting. 60 for our cost index today. Next page. This, I think, automatically does itself. It does. And I believe our block fuel for today is 8.4 or 8,400 kilos. So 8.4 goes in there. Let's go to the flight plan. Let's go to Rome. We are departing today off of runway 16. Well, 16 right. And we're going off. Oh shit. We're going off of the. Which one did I pick? That one? We'll go for it anyway. Sausage, or sausage as I call it. Sausage 8K. And then we'll go with Hamburg's approach, which we are doing on our runway 5. And we're going into Hamburg on the Nolge 5 Alpha approach. Quick look for any discontinuities. No, all is well. All is well. Good news. Good news! Right, over to performance. Should calculate. Yeah, it does. 141, 147 and 155 are our speeds today. I think that might be everything. So there are no passengers. The problem is with this as well, I've worked out there is no passengers. So when you when you load passengers in, you load them in, and then there's like one passenger boards, which is weird. I don't know why that's the case. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug or not. Good news! It's a Dacia Sandero. I was watching a video like that last night. Can't think where. Like some of the best bits, I think. So all we're waiting for now, really, is all this. I mean, this as well. This is a little bit messed up. So maybe that's also why they've taken it off the market. If I swing it round, you'll see. Yeah, I mean, you can see straight away that there. I mean, you don't get those crates. Surely not. And also, one thing I've also worked out. Are these like white lines that you can see as well, which only appear when you zoom out. Not a fan of this, so I might need to find another ITA paint job. Seems to be quieter when you're actually on the outside. Oh, Air China's just spawned in next to us. Don't ask why we have to open every door. Every door has to be open in order for the plane to load. It's a weird thing. Don't ask me why. Don't forget, tonight we'll be doing some more Kahoot style stuff for the podcast. We're going to do interactive quiz. Not the quiz, but we'll be doing an interactive quiz like we did last night, just as a little test. So it went down quite well last night, so we're going to do it and open it up to more people for tonight. Okay, systems are on, which means we are aligned and ready to go. But we're just waiting on the baggage. So let me know how your Sunday looks. Dom says, okay guys, seriously found the best ever ticket. Berlin to Singapore, 187 quid. Is that a return? Because that's quite good, that is. Captain Slow reference. Captain Slow, new nickname for you know who. So slow, AI has to fly the plane. Jim says it's fucking pissing it down. Pissing it down. Pissing it down. It's very stormy here. So I've also got the next couple of days off because I was supposed to be in London. And because of my tyre, I actually now can't go. So I'm getting my tyre done tomorrow, which means we get to do a couple of longer streams. I want to do long haul again. I'll get you to come up with some suggestions as the flight goes on. Well, it'll either be Monday or Tuesday for the long haul. But yeah, we'll come up with some suggestions as the flight goes on. So literally, we've just wait. Oh, baggage. Okay, we're done. Loading is done. Boarding is done. Air China's taxiing out. ITA's A350 is there as well. Aer Lingus taxiing out as well. Shout out to the Irish crew. Let's get those doors shut because it is fucking noisy. Wicked. That fucking table. Not a huge fan of this table. Right. We're good to go. So, let's get the beacon turned on. And let's request some pushback. I also was helped yesterday with a very good trick to load the flight sim up because it hasn't been loading properly for the last few days. So it'll go onto like the loading screen to get onto the main screen.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And then it just wouldn't go onto the main menu. So someone told me turn my internet off load the game in, and then when the game is loaded, turn your internet back on, and it seems to work flawlessly every time. So thank you to that man who suggested that to me. Just confirm all the doors are shut.
Battle check completed. Life has been inserted.
You've still got the ground power unit attached. Why are we? Not figuring out yourself. Dislike. Sorry, Dom. Sorry. Can't all be geniuses.
Locking gear.
Right, pushback. Pushback, and then we'll get taxiing out to runway 16 right, which is not that much for. Actually, I'll tell you what, that is a short taxi today. So hashtag short taxi. Right, let's push back. So upon pushing back, we're going to need to go to see China Eastern as well there in the background. So we're basically following the Irish contingent up there. Aer Lingus, Ryanair, that's where we're going. That's they're taxiing out to 16 right. We'll be following them momentarily.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release backing brakes.
Here we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Dom's on a dislike roll today, says Jim. He's just very cranky, isn't he? Right, let's get engine 2 going. Give that man some meat. It'll be fine. So quick update. Last night we had, at the end of the stream, we had 13 dislikes. Funny how that's gone down to 7. Of course you can, because you've been having chicken. Give that man something he can eat. Right, engine 1 going on as well. If we lift the armrest, there's a button here,
Set parking brakes.
which is the predicted wind shear. We need that onto 1. Set the parking brakes as requested.
Ready for your confirmation for good engine start.
We are doing well, so
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Dom, so what happened with the dislikes, etc.? I didn't watch as it was. Sorry, as I was out getting pished with work. We found the location of the dislikes, where they were coming from. 2 locations already. There'll be more to come, I'm sure.
Unlocking gear.
TCAS motor on. We'll get that over to that wing. Dom says, interesting. Where? Would you like to see where they came from? Just before. Oh god! Just before we taxi.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear.
Here's the first
right
one.
Is clear.
Now bear with me while I crop it down. So this was on Qantas 787-9, Adelaide to Alice Springs. This was Thursday, I think it was. Here was the first location. Then we were playing a guessing game last night as to, who could it be? So that was the first location that came up. Our second location that came up, this was on the SkyWest CRJ flight that we did. There's your second location. I mean, that one needs no explanation. So we found two of the locations where the dislikes are coming from. One Dublin, one, oddly enough, Chatham. Can't think who that would be. So at the moment, I'm checking the stuff like literally every day to see if I can find more locations, because I will find these people. I'll find out exactly who they are, and yeah, it's not an issue. It's not an issue because at the end of the day, they're making me money, so I don't care. I don't care too much. Right, here we go then. So we are on the move. We don't need too much power because the, like I say, the 320neo is so powered, or so overpowered. It's literally, I've not even moved the throttle, and we are taxiing literally under idle thrust. Very powerful plane. So we're going to go for taxi lights, runway turn lights on. And let's taxi out to runway 16 right for our flight over to Edinburgh. Edinburgh, fucking hell. Close enough, Hamburg.
Traffic.
Oh, Dom, I know that. I already know who it is. I know who it is. And I think about 95% of the people who watch the channel know exactly who's leaving them.
Clear of convoy.
Deary me. Right, when we're on the long straight, we'll we'll set the flaps on the long straight. I've literally, I mean, we're literally taxiing on idle. at the moment. I have not moved the throttle up like by any amount. We are literally just taxiing out on idle. This is why the A320NEO is a very popular aeroplane. In fact, let's do the flaps now. There's a few things we haven't turned off yet, but we will do that in a minute. Keeping an eye on our progress. Yep, we're on the straight, that's fine. So while the aircraft is taxiing, let's get a few things switched off, like the APU. The external power can go off. And, yeah, ignition's off already, which is fine.
Clear of conflict.
Dom says, so guys, got a proposition. I am owed a free flight by Logan Air. Which route do I do? Goodness me. The choices. Literally the choices. Dundee to Heathrow would be my suggestion. I like Dundee Airport.
Traffic.
Jim, probably not. I wouldn't hold hope. So powerful. Love the A320NEO. And the Inibuilds one is just absolutely fantastic.
Clear of conflict.
This is how quiet it is. Beautifully quiet. Let the sim catch up with itself. There we go, which it's now doing. Now we can get ready for takeoff. Shouldn't be anything coming in. Can't see anything coming in. However, I know that at the moment they are literally all over the place. So we'll just nosy down the runway. I think we might be fine. We're good. Okay, so let's do the necessaries. So sound's going to go up. I'm going to turn the mic off and enjoy the Inibuilds A320NEO as we depart for Hamburg. Let's go. incredible how quiet this airplane is. Also, can we now can we now say a very good morning to the Brain Dead crew? Very good morning to the Brain Dead crew. They've reared their heads. Or hashtag BDC. Don was thinking initially from Aberdeen to Esbjerg or Oslo. Esbjerg would be quite interesting. So say hello. Wayne's just been looking at TF2, new mods, cars, transport carriers, with full load of different car manufacturers' choices. Happy days, very good. Got a feeling who that one person is. We go for some chill today. Oh, no you don't. Oh, yes I do. You're telling me I don't know who the Brain Dead crew is. Never, Wayne. They never did. They never did. So we're back from about 7:30 tonight for some interactive quizzes, which would be nice. Monetization is on this morning, so if anybody wants to contribute to the channel, you can do so via super chatting £2, €2 or $2 or more. Emma will read it out. She is around still. So she'll read out your super chats. Failing that, of course, you can gift some memberships or become a member yourself, or you can donate via Ko-fi as well. Buy me a coffee. You can donate that way as well. So I want some feedback on what we did last night with the interactive quiz. What did we think? I thought it was a lot of fun, but I want to know what you thought. Wayne says, damn, no requests this morning. I'll have to go back to the old days of Alexa. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Can't keep doing it all the time. Can't do the request nights all the time. They've got to be saved for a special occasion. Normally a Friday. Oh yeah. Here they come. Here come the brain dead crew. Let's go. Let's go. Who wants to tell them they're making me money? Everyone pop it in the chat. You're making me money. They are awake this morning, the brain dead crew. Should we do it anyway? Should we play it for them? So every time we get a dislike, we do this. Brandon says they must be sub 2. Oh, 100%. In fact, no, they don't have to be. They can just leave a dislike if they wanted to. See if we can get another one. You got another one? Not yet. Brandon, that too is also a very high possibility. In fact, it's probably higher than most of the other suggestions I've had in my head. Nabil, good to see you. Hope you're well. A delightful stream last night. Watched the most of it. He says, "Are we disliking this stream?" I mean, preferably no. But there are some people out there that are doing it. Out of whatever reason, and as many times I can sit there and say to them, you're making me money, so you probably don't want to be doing that, keeps happening. So the more they do it, the more this happens. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is why we call them the brain dead crew, because they just don't have any clue as to how this whole thing works. I've explained to them that YouTube runs on interactions, not likes or dislikes. By the way, it is now faking donations as well. So as many times I can sit here and say, you're actually helping me out, because what you're doing is, whether it's a like or a dislike, you're helping my channel. And I've seen my revenue go up because of it. And they just don't seem to understand that they're actually helping me, not harming me. So that's why we've given them the nickname of the Brain Dead Crew. It's true though, isn't it? It's true. If you wanted to harm a channel and you knew that YouTube's likes and dislikes or whatever the interactions were helping a channel out, you wouldn't do it, would you? Especially if a channel's monetized. Like, you're making me money. If you want to harm my channel, stop making me money. Wayne, I did see it. I did see it. Can you do me a favour, Wayne? Can you see if you can clip it? So, like, record it or something. Yeah, it does mean what you think it means. Yeah. I'll explain later. I'll explain later. It's fine. If you're enjoying the stream so far anyway, make sure you do hit the like button. Unless you want to be part of the Brain Dead crew, then hit the dislike button at the same time. So that's the new thing now that we are going to do. Oh! It went down to 1, and now we're back up to 2 for the dislikes, so you know what that means. Show me the money. Already disliked, mate. Yeah, completed it, mate. Completed it. So I'm wondering if anyone's just heard that. David, morning to you. No disliking from me yet today. Doesn't matter, because if you do, you know what's coming. I like the noise, dislike. No pleasing Dom this morning, ladies and gentlemen. No pleasing Dom. Alright folks, I'm going to need some suggestions from you for the long haul flight that we're going to do either tomorrow or Tuesday, please. I have a couple of suggestions in mind, but what do you want to see long haul wise, please? Good, try and keep it under the 10-hour mark. Can you like and dislike at the same time? I mean, you can try it. You can give it a try. I'll allow you to do it. Okay, we've got another one. Got another one. Dom says Edinburgh to Halifax, WestJet 737, new route. Oh, did you actually? Was it you that actually disliked it? You're playing with me at the moment. Edinburgh to Halifax. Is that a 737 Max or a 737 standard? It's got to be a Max, surely, isn't it? He just wanted the noise. Very good. Both can do it, but believe it's a Max. Interesting. Okay. Remember the last time? Do you remember the last time we used the 737 Max? Do you remember it ended up upside down for no reason whatsoever? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have a few. I'm gonna have a nosy on flight radar here. Oh, have we got headwind? Oh, we do. We've got headwind. 96 knots of headwind. I wondered why we weren't going so quick. Yeah, we've got a headwind there. Look. 96 knots pushing against us. So I was looking on Volanta going, we're only going at 370 knots on ground speed. And I wondered why that was the case. Now I know why, because we've got massive headwind. Literally pushing us.
Maintain vertical speed. Maintain.
Possibly Ryanair, that one. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a look. Alright, I'm going to come up with some long haul routes. Oh god, what was the other one?
Clear of conflict.
Okay. David, that's a great idea. I like it. I don't even know if one exists. That could be a joke, but I don't know if one even exists. Right, let's go for... We want to try and make it a little bit more exotic on these long hauls. Oh shit. And then if I take that out, let's have a look, see what else we got. Jesus Christ, who put this on? Okay, now, right, here we go. Interesting. Mince pine brandy, sir. I like it. It's not quite as Christmassy as I was expecting. Right, here we go. Here come your 4 choices for long haul. This will either be tomorrow or Tuesday. So again, Dubai to Manchester. You probably work out the airlines. Dubai to Manchester, Heathrow to Doha, New York to Lisbon, or Hong Kong to Sydney. Massive shock. I mentioned Dubai to Manchester on a long haul route. Would you like to have a guess who's now mentioning it? What's this? Not Trump. Definitely not Trump. Look at that. Look at that for headwind. That is mental. Look at that. $117 knots. That's what's slowing us up. It's mental. That doesn't look like normal scenery to me. 2 seconds. That does not look like normal scenery. What's happened here then? Oh, it is normal scenery. Okay. I'll take that back. Doesn't look like normal Italian scenery to me. It just looks like it's basic. I might be wrong. interesting. Mm-hmm. Are we buffering? Can you let me know if there's any buffering, please? So at the moment, is it buffering or no? Because I don't know if it is. Oh, for God's sake. Finally. Right. Everybody alive in the chat? Speak to me. Speak to me. Okay. Brandon, I've clicked the link for the thingy. Do we click yes or no? Or, sorry. Teacher or student if I'm to host it? What do we do? Assuming I'm alive, dislike. Okay, got it. Should we go for it? Should we try it? So if I press one, do I have to press host? Is that right? Have I got to press host now? Right, host. Oh my God. Oh God, I've just seen Fishing Frenzy. Oh no. What happens here then? Because we've got Pirate's Voyage, Gold Quest, Crypto Hack. $60 players. Blimey. All right, let's give it a try. Do I then press host now? Is that right? Okay, host now. Whoa. Okay. We got some time, so let's do it. We're going to test it, see if it works. Whoa, there we go. There's the instructions needed if you're going to play along. Should I play along as well? I'll play along. Alright, so we've got two in. It's the interactive quiz that we're playing while we're on our flight this morning. Well, it's afternoon now, I should say. It's 12 o'clock. Dom says, "The f is this? It's just an interactive quiz." To play along. Play old Shep. Very good. I'm assuming that is probably Dom. Dom's joined us. So Brandon's explaining this one. Brandon says, answer the most amount of questions correct in the set time and you will win. But also you collect gold and can steal other people's gold as well. We'll be doing more of this evening, but this is just a test. Wayne says give him 2 minutes. Palmo boy. Very good. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Anybody else that wants to play can play. So we're just testing this out, really. Blooket sounds distinctly Scottish. Could very well be Scottish, I have no idea. If you do want to join, say get the camera out on the phone. Scan the QR code or go to play.blooket.com and enter the big number that's on the top of the screen. If not, we'll just start with the 4 of us just to test it out. I've forgotten how many questions there are, but 25 questions, I think. Alright, final call, final call. We're about to start. Here we go. I don't know if you can see any of that. So we've all got questions. But why 30 minutes? I don't know why 30 minutes. Just testing it, that's all it was. Just testing it. This is going to be close. Oh no! Oh, get in. Look at that. Nice. 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 I didn't know if it was going to be like a long thing or not, but yeah. Oh. This is quite interesting. Oh God, no. No! I didn't want that. No, 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 no. No. No, I didn't want that one. Ah. Oh no. Oh, fucking hell. Ah! Ah! Keep losing gold. Bollocks. No. This is tense. Are we just getting the same questions repeated as well, by the way? Is that because I did it for 30 minutes? Oh. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Jesus Christ. Look at Dom just whooping ass right now. This is crazy. Oh. Oh boy. Bastard. Ah. Look at the money. Like, oh, I could have tripled then as well. Damn. This is close. This is really close.
Maintain vertical speed. Maintain.
Huh? Huh? Oh! No. Oh, for God's sake. They've punished me for getting an answer correct. I've lost so... Oh, and again. Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what's going on here? I'm getting mugged. I'm getting physically mugged here. This is holy moly. Oh God. Go on then, why not? Oh, this is nuts. This is totally bonkers.
Clear of contact.
No! Literally lost 50%. I've just reclaimed it though. I've just swapped with Brandon. I've got his... Oh my God. Ooh. Whoa, nice. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh, I didn't want that. Ah. Okay. Oh no. Nice. Look at Dom. Dom's absolutely rocking it right now. Look at Wayne as well. Goodness me. This is going to be so tense. We've got 19 minutes to go. Can I fast forward the time? Oh, I can end it now. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, no. This is crazy. Oh! Probably a good time to have swapped with me then. Oh no! Fuck's sake. That'll do. Get that back. This is nuts. I can't even see the chat, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh, fuck off. Look at Wayne. Let me just quickly nosy at the chat here. Logan Spotting, hello to you. I've just seen you pop in. Hello, hope you are well. We'll do it. I'll end it at 15 minutes. So we've got a couple more minutes yet. Oh no, I'm losing it. Okay, we're getting it back. I can't believe. Look at Brandon. Brandon's well out in the lead. Yeah, okay. Could have done with a triple there. Ah. Damn. Ah. Damn. Nothing. Bollocks. Minute and a half to go, folks. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Oh, I could have gone for the same one then. Bollocks. No! Ooh! Yes, please. I'll take it. No! Ah, okay. I'm just going to put the thing up top there because we're going to be ready to end this momentarily. Look at that. I'll take it. $30 seconds to go, folks. This is tense. Fuck off taking gold from me, damn it. Alright, we've ended. Holy shit. Wowza, look at that. Jesus Christ. That was something else. Holy moly. Should we try that? Do we do that again tonight? Christ on a bike, that was too much. We'll do that again tonight. That was insane. %95 accuracy for me. That was a lot of fun. That was good fun. We'll do that tonight. That's going to be great fun for everyone involved. That is going to be awesome. Oh, looky here. Look what we got here. It's interesting. There's an aeroplane just there. Looky here. So we'll come back to Blooket later on. Crazy. Right, I've got an hour left on the flight. I'm going to be back in a moment. Going to go and grab some food. So, I suggest, if anything, if you want to do the same, probably a good time to do so. I'll see you in a bit. Well, I don't know about you, but I thought that was a lot of fun. So we'll do that again this evening. Lynn, welcome back. Lynn says, what's on the stream this evening? We're going to do some interactive quiz stuff today. Podcast, it is of course getting closer and closer to Christmas, so we're going to mix things up a little bit on the shows. This headwind is really hurting us. 120 knots, literally right on our nose. It is slowing us up big time. Ground speed 332 knots, but our true airspeed is 452. So that is mental. Love the Inibuilds though. The Inibuilds A320NEO is delightful. Very, very nice to fly. This I'm not a fan of. There we go. Seems to hit the frame rate for some reason, which is weird. That's fine, because we'll be staying in the cockpit anyway. So yeah, hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed the little interactive quiz thing. I thought that was quite entertaining. Wayne says, fun when you get luck, annoying when you hit lose 50. 50. I had that a couple times. Yeah, I had that a couple times, and I was just like, ugh. That's why I was going, no! Because all the people can see. The people can see the leaderboard. And tonight I'm not taking part, so I'm going to host it. And yeah, literally all the people could see was like just my numbers going down and down and down. And when you think you've got a really good number and all of a sudden a swap comes out of nowhere. So annoying. Dogwood, afternoon to you. He says, hope you are good. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello. No worries at all. Hope you are well. Thanks for tuning in. He says, brilliant stream last night. Thoroughly enjoyed games night. I am glad you did. It was a lot of fun. Right, update on the Brain Dead crew. Just the one. Okay, we're also updating on the poll. Dom says, everyone's stealing off me, bit like people copying me, but then I'm used to that. Tom. Very good, very funny. You're also full of shit. 3 times in a row I was nearly crying. I was devastated. I was wounded. Absolutely wounded. Yeah, but you love me for it. Speak for yourself. What was that round? Was it Gold Quest or something? I was going to scroll up through the comments here and see what it was. I'm sure it was called like Gold Quest. Was it Gold Quest? Gold. Oh, Rob Brown is in there as well. Sorry, I didn't see your comment there. He also said, Tom's background music, familiar, almost sounds like a takeaway. Oh, one where Fat Fuchs, Melbourne, perhaps. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Gold Quest, yeah. So we'll be doing some Gold Quest again later on this evening. If you fancied some of that, watch it back on the stream. It's good fun. Very tense. Very interesting. But a lot of good fun. Okay, so update on the poll. We've got a tie between Heathrow. Yep, let me know if it's buffering. Lynn says it is. I don't know whether it's YouTube or whether it's me that's doing it. Doing that. Good? Is it fixed? All is well. So who's got plans then for this afternoon? David, unfortunately missed out on that last one, but yeah, we'll give you plenty of time to join this evening. He says, looking forward to the next aviation game. Remember the correct answer to which aircraft does BA currently use from LHR to Paris Charles de Gaulle is, of course, the BAC 111. Very good. Very good. Dom says he'll be replying to comments on his new video out in 15 minutes. And nursing his hard as fook hangover. Jill on the sofa says, Lynn, sounds like a great idea. I am going to be catching up on some of the new Deal or No Deal. Let's talk about Deal or No Deal. As a show, I absolutely love it. Quite like the new one. I've missed a few episodes, so I'm going to be catching up on that. That's how I know I'm getting old. I'm catching up on daytime telly. Weird. No Deal, next topic. I like Deal or No Deal.
Bollocks.
Okay, interesting. Dubai to Manchester's pulling it back, 28% now. Heathrow to Doha and Hong Kong to Sydney, 33%. Wayne says a Transport Fever 2 session, see if I can turn my current 5 million in the ship back back into profit. Sunday, it's what it's all about, isn't it? It's what it's all about. I think I've got a title for tonight's thingy stream. We'll call it Aviation Gold Quest. There is one on there with I think I saw a pack of questions that had 100 questions on there. 100 questions. Mental. But yes, what we got? Okay. So we've had another vote come in. Heathrow to Doha now leading the way, 40%. Hong Kong to Sydney, 30%. Dubai to Manchester, 25%, and New York to Lisbon, 5%. Heathrow to Doha is an interesting one. I know the aircraft, know the airline, so. Like I said, I know the airline and aircraft and most of the routes that are on there. So But a big appreciation for those that are watching, or have watched, that have popped in, that have left likes. You are free to super chat if you feel so. You are also free to donate via Ko-fi as well. Gifts and memberships, join the membership. Support the channel in any way that you can. Rob says 100 fucking questions. After that caper, you'll nearly be as old as William G. Stewart from 15 to 1. Jesus. This time, yeah, I will do. I'll set the timer down. I didn't know if it was one of these things that, like, you answer it at the same time. I didn't realize it was like a... Yeah. But we'll do it for, like, 10-15 minutes a time. Thank you to everyone that's voted as well so far. If you haven't voted for what we're going to do long haul, either Monday, so either tomorrow or Tuesday, as I've got the days off. I was supposed to be in London, but because my car tyre went flat on Friday, I'm going to have to get that done. Next week, of course, is Battle of the Liveries. Battle of the Liveries returns. So if you want to be part of that as well, I'll mention it again this evening, but if you want to be a part of that, drop us a message. Let us know you want to be part of it. 4 players. Wayne will be on there. Lewis, I think, will be on there. And possibly Jack. Maybe. I think Jack might have said something about being on there. So who's doing the tyre repair? Don't say... No, it's not them, no. It's a garage that look after me very well. Dom, it is literally a week today, so 17th. No chance, I'm working nights. Oh, rubbish. That's fine. David, you can have the spot if you like. You can have that spot if you're free. Normal person. Not many of those about. Hello to you. Says, hey, quick question, because trying to figure out how to have more realistic plane models in the Microsoft Flight Sim. What add-on do you use? So, for this one is the Inibuilds. I try to use as much... this table's doing my fucking head in. Go away. I try to use as much payware stuff as much as I can. So, for example, like the PMDG 737 is very, very good. For me, I try to avoid as much of the what they call the stock stuff. So like the 747, you have no choice because there's no other option. The stock A320NEO and the Inibuilds. Let me know if we're good. Are we good? Are we back? You may need to refresh. It's fine. I'm watching it on the YouTube studio and I'm looking at the connection I don't know whether it's me or whether it's YouTube doing it. Yeah, normal person, depends on what your preference is, really. Depends on what you're looking to get out of the flight sim. Currently using the Phoenix 320. Good choice. Phoenix 320 is a fantastic model. We haven't flown that for a while on here, actually. We should probably do that at some point. But yeah, I couldn't get on with the Phoenix 320 to start with, but then I managed to work it all out and everything, and it is fantastic. Yeah, really, really nice. Really, really nice. Still trying to figure out how to change AI/multiplayer plane models. Is that like model matching? Is that the right thing? Is that what you're on about? Like model matching sort of thing? Because Brandon's got it spot on in the chat. I was literally just about to say use the traffic add-on that we use on the channel here, FSLTL. It's very good. It is. It's a very good. It's free as well, so you haven't got to pay for it. And it's just all launched through the fly-by-wire installer. And it, I think it gives you instructions as well as to how to do it and stuff. Providing you're, I imagine you're on PC. Just watching the just watching it land. Far too high. He's far too high. Still far too high. He's way too high. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I'd shown that. Go onto it now and rewind it back. Watch it, honestly. Oh dear. Fucking terrible that was. Yeah, normal person. If you have a look at it, you can download it for free via the fly-by-wire installer. Let me have a look. Just remind myself. Yes, fly-by-wire installer. That if you download the installer there, obviously you get the Salty 747, and you also get the traffic add-on too. And it'll probably give you everything that you need. How many dislikes are we up to? I'll tell you. After I've sneezed. Bless me. No worries. Normal person. Keep us updated with what's going on. Yeah, keep us posted. And thanks for tuning in, of course. Rob Brown, 1. Just the 1. So we've got half an hour before we're due to arrive in Hamburg. We've just passed Frankfurt. Weather is looking terrible, if you ask me. But let's have a look and refresh our dashboard here. So let's have a look at the METAR, which is here. This is what it was when we left. Let's have a look at it now. Still the same. Still the same. 8 knots of wind at 260. Visibility's not brilliant. Broken clouds. I mean, that breaks up at 60 feet. That's not great. That is not great. It's not good at all. So this is going to be wonderful. Can't wait. Yeah, slightly misses mark there. Goes. Yeah, Wayne, it wasn't a good landing at all. Really wasn't. Anyone know some good add-ons for the 787? For the 787, if you want a 787-8, go to flightsim.2 or flightsim.to. There is a Kuro 787-8, which is modelled from the 787-10, but it's modded in such a way where more buttons are pressed, and it's very, very good. The only bugbear with it is that if the 787-10 gets updated, you can't use 787-8 until that's updated too, because it's using the same systems. If you want the 787-9, Horizon Simulations is by far the best. It's also free. So again, that's done via the Headwind installer, and you get two versions of it, which is the General Electric version and the Rolls-Royce. And again, flightsim.to will give you the liveries that you want for it as well. The only issue with the Horizons one at the moment is they have a tail strike issue. I don't know whether they fixed that or not. I haven't flown that one for a while. In fact, no, we flew it on the thingy. I think it was fine, so they may have fixed it. But we flew it on Thursday, I think. We flew the 787-9 in Qantas colours. And yeah, seems to be absolutely fine. So yeah, check out Horizon Simulations. That'll be the one. And I've done long haul with that as well, and it's very good. It's very, very good. So check it out. Horizon Simulations. You can, like I say, you can download it via flightsim.to, or if you download the Headwind installer, you can download it through that, and then you can also download the A320NEO. A320neo, the Sukhoi Superjet if you wanted it, based on the fly-by-wire 320. And then future projects are coming out, like the 330-800 Neo, or Dash 8, whatever you want to call it, the smaller variant, and the A330-200 and the A330-300, always ones to keep an eye on. Hopefully that's enough information to help you out. Just slightly dropped it in. It's not called Plummet Airlines for no reason, you know. I'm not looking forward to this landing at all. This landing's going to be terrible. It's going to be ropey. Proper ropey. Excuse me. Dom says yes, but I own Shameless Plug Air new video out now. Yeah, we'll catch up on it afterwards, I think. Give it a watch. So it's getting quite close with the votes. 23 votes so far. Heathrow to Doha still leading the way. Hong Kong to Sydney 30%. Dubai to Manchester 26%. 9% for New York to Lisbon. Very close. Very close. Okay, we can start descending because we are 151 nautical miles away from Hamburg, but we're not going to go down too much. We're going to go to 23,000 feet. Yeah, normal person, if you are watching, I mean, it sounds really weird to say that, but yeah, if you are still watching and stuff like that, don't be afraid to come in and ask some questions about flight sim add-ons and stuff like that. I tend to keep an eye on a lot of the news pretty much every day. We stream on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and a Friday, as well as, well, yeah, the only day we don't stream really is a Wednesday. Still watching the stream. Good. Currently downloading the Horizon 787. You will love it. You will love the Horizon 787. Alright, folks. Jump over and have a look at this landing. To it. It plummeted. Proper plummeted. Back at 7:30 tonight, of course, remember. Interactive quiz. Dropped like a brick. It dropped like something. I'm watching it again just to kind of have a bit of a giggle, because that was hilarious. If you're going to fuck a landing up, that's the best way of doing it. One of my bricks. Yeah, Jim, one of your bricks. Jim, go watch it. Watch it. I mean, to start off with, he's coming in way too high. Should be a lot lower than that. But that's what you get for using AI piloting. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Holy crap. Oh dear. Normal person. I'm putting liveries in. I'm putting liveries for it in the community server, right? Or am I going crazy? No. So when you download the liveries, extract them. Go into. Obviously, you probably know how to do it anyway, but I'll quickly explain. Extract the folder. Go into that folder, and you should find like the inner folder. When you click the inner folder, and it comes up with like contents. Some other bits and bobs like that. Stick that one into community, and that's all you need to do. Yeah, so pop them in the community, but make sure that you're getting the right folder in there first. Normally you have to double click one folder and then you insert the folder inside. Yeah, I'm not making any sense. But yeah, extract the folder, double click it, and then the folder that's inside there, send that into the community. Job done. Good stuff. No problem at all. Always happy to help. Clean up on Isle runway in Iceland. Jesus Christ, honestly. Okay. Fucking table, I swear to Christ. Right, let's have a look. So right now we have got a tie yet again. So 25 votes. And we've got Heathrow to Doha and Hong Kong to Sydney tied for 32%. Dubai to Manchester 28%, and New York to Lisbon 8%. We got a tie. This fucking table, I swear, keeps coming out every time. So do you remember the last time we flew this and we lost everything in terms of the systems and they all froze? Do you remember that? Very good, you lot. They got the lot Independence livery. Very good. Yeah, they do. FlightSim.2 have so many liveries as well. Well worth looking at. Pretty much for everything that you need. Jim says, well, that's one reason some mums don't go to Iceland. Rob says, see the black stuff? Pretty sure that's called... what was that then? Alright. Pretty sure that's called a runway. Aren't you supposed to try and land on that asking for a friend? Well, that screwed me up for the Fantasy Premier League this weekend. Erling Haaland is not even in the matchday squad for Man City. Well, that's nuts that one up, isn't it? I was hoping to get some points. Brandon says, wait, sorry, I went to get a drink. Iceland or Iceland Retail Park? Yeah. What's the best way of putting it? Firstly, is it still available? Let's have a look. It is. Brandon, if you go on to the latest of its stream and watch the landing. You'll understand why we mentioned Iceland. A Durex would have prevented that stream. Shots fired. About the Horizon 787, I have to manually put in the flight legs for it, or it works like Microsoft Flight Sim 1 with auto route. I believe it's auto route. So whatever you pick on the main menu, I believe it goes straight into the aeroplane, so you haven't got to do too much work. I'd still have a look at the legs though. Look on the legs on the thing, and just make sure that everything is as it should be. Sometimes you got to check. Yeah, I would do that honestly. Most of the time, it's normally actually fine. I don't think I've had an issue where you've had to manually put the legs in, or like select the flight route or anything else like that. So I think it's actually been fine. Alright, 11,000 feet. Fucking table keeps coming out every time. Go away. So yeah, if you haven't voted, make sure you do. I need a route for long haul. Lynn's got to go. No worries at all. We'll see you later on this evening for the interactive quiz. It should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. Should be a good. What's the thing for it? There we go. Looking forward to the interactive quiz. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, so if I'm correct, the 787-9 from Horizon should be basically like the 787-10, but the flight model and everything else is a lot better. Rob, you are a funny man. Somewhere in Devon or Cornwall to Melbourne, I hear the food is good. Well, aren't you just funny? You're a funny man. So, we got another vote come in. I think it was from New York to Lisbon, making things very interesting. So this route that we're looking at on the long haul will either happen tomorrow or Tuesday, most likely Tuesday. I'm here all week. Yeah. Whoopee. Whoopee. Clear sarcasm, dislike. Sorry. What am I to do with all these dislikes? Oh, we actually have another one. We actually have another one. Another dislike means I'm making money. Yeah, I've got no idea how this is going to turn out either, because the conditions are appalling. I had a flight control issue yesterday, and I done better than that. It's not. It shouldn't be too difficult, realistically. It was high, it was wide, it was not handsome at all. It was just a terrible landing. Very much like I expect this one to be. I expect this one to be a terrible landing. Not that bad. What wasn't that bad? Rob says Vagar 2.0, just don't hit a fucking nail this time. Try not to. It's Hamburg, so it should be fine. Doesn't look like there's any improvement either. It's very heavy on frame rate as well, the Inibuilds 320 I've noticed. Oh, you're landing with that. I don't think it might be fine. I don't know. Okay, bit more encouraging. Scattered at 60 feet, broken at 1,400, and also broken at 2,500. It's improving, which is good news. Fuck off with the fucking table. All right, 28 of you have voted. It's getting close now. So Heathrow to Doha's now in the lead, 32%. And then we've got Dubai to Manchester and Hong Kong to Sydney, both tied at 29%. New York to Lisbon, 11%. So the poll will go until we've landed. So still a bit of time to get some votes in. It is, and I also don't know where he could have got the inspiration from. Okay, frame rate seems to have picked up now, which is great. That is good news. Carl Crawford, hello to you. I hope you are well. Ooh, it's picking up. It's trying to catch up with itself. There we go. It's trying. It's trying. Come on, catch up with yourself. You can do it. Yeah, Carl, hope you're well. Welcome along. We've now broken the 300 view mark, which is fabulous news. 300 and still rising. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in today or this morning. / into the afternoon. Broken the 300 view mark while live. Great stuff. Can't possibly guess, says Brandon. Nope, nor can I. I just don't know. Right, time to dip into that cloud. We're going to slowly start to descend. Rob says, long haul suggestion, Largez glider, Toronto to Lisbon, in an Air Transat A330. Then you got to glide 100 miles, diverting to Largez. That could be interesting. It's like a scenario, isn't it? So it's like you take off from Toronto, get so far into the route, like 5 hours or so into the route, and then you, turn the engines off, basically. The other thing I found out about the Inibuilds 320 is this really strange sort of stutter the whole time. It's really bizarre. It's just stuttering all the time. I noticed it before. I was doing a flight with it. Lisbon to Gatwick, I think it was. And it was doing this exact thing, where it was like stuttering. Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. Fucking table. So for Hamburg, we're going in on runway 05. We should have scenery for Hamburg as well, so we'll see how well that behaves. Rob's asking, is there any classic 747s in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, like the SP or the 100/200? So there is the 100 and 200, but they are FSX conversions. They've got the cockpits and stuff, but the engines don't start. So the only way to start the engines is the only way to actually start it is by starting with the engines running. So you'd have to like start on the runway with it. And they are actually very good. They got some real classic airlines in there, but it's just you can't start them from cold and dark, which is what we kind of want to do, really. So right, into the pea soup we go. We're going to put the landing lights on. What's this? Are we running out of fuel? Nah, we got plenty. Plenty of fuel. What's it on about? Also, let me know if it does start buffering. It's telling me it should be buffering, but it's not at the moment. Hello. What was that? Did anyone, somebody hear that? Is that a sub or something? Oh god. Whoa!
Afternoon all. My vote is Kai-Tak to Sid long haul.
Paul Hussey, thank you so much for your super chat there. He voted for Hong Kong to Sydney. The stream's not buffering, is it? Because the fucking YouTube studio is telling me it's buffering. Well, there's not enough video to maintain a smooth stream. As such, viewers will experience buffering, and I don't think it is. Jesus wept. It has gone live immediately after. I could not do that. I could not just sit and like multiple streams all day. Could not do it. Couldn't do it. So you can see on the screen our approach into runway 05. Once we've landed, the poll will finish. You are voting for the long haul route that we're planning to do either tomorrow or Tuesday. So there is Finkenwerder, or Finkenwerder, where the Airbus factory is. you can see actually now the weather's starting to break up, which is actually really good news. Fucking table! Right, music can go off in a minute as we begin to approach Hamburg on what has been a rather lovely flight on board the ITA Inibuilds A320NEO. Jim, totally agree. Imagine how that room must smell as well. Could you imagine how that room smells? Right, time to get your landing predictions in then, folks. Landing rate predictions, I should say. Sorry everyone, if you've not had your lunch yet, I may have just put you off it, sorry. So into the pea soup. Get the Febreze out. There ain't no amount of Febreze going to stop that smell from smelling, trust me. We go for flaps 1. Start to slow the aeroplane down.
2,500.
Makes sprouts smell fruity. I couldn't imagine. Could not imagine. Fruity. Yeah, so time to get your landing rating predictions in. What do we reckon we're going to get today? Don't forget we're back this evening, like I said. I know I've mentioned it a few times already, but back this evening, 7:30 PM for our interactive quiz, which we had a lot of fun playing. I won't be part of it, but I will be hosting. You know what it does smell like though? Wayne 165, Carl 220. I imagine it might be about 220 today. It's not going to be too bad. It's not going to be too much. I'll be amazed if it's any good today. Got to try and maintain the speed with this as well. This has a bit of a tendency to drop, so we've got to try and keep the speed at a decent level. Brandon 140, Jim 225. Lynn going for a 275, which I think would be more like it. About to execute the turn. There's Ramshausen. Not that we can see it in the cloud. Should hopefully get underneath that cloud. Okie doke. Flaps going down to flaps 2. This is going to be a very interesting landing. Wangerson! Oh God. Oh God. This is not going to be fun. Might have to see if we can do this without. Yeah, that seems to be a little bit better. In fact, it is better because we've taken the traffic down. Alright, that sets out for the replay quite nicely. So the replay is on. I'm going to go back into full screen. And we are going to go for approach mode. Dom, I don't think it's sympathy, if I'm going to be honest. I think it's more the truth. Right, I'll bring the gear down. Bring the speed back again. We're now on flaps 3. And the thing is as well is I totally agree with everything that Jim is saying. To coin a phrase, totally agreeing with everything that Jim is saying. There is more to life. And that goes for a lot of people that I know. There's more to life than bloody, video games and stuff like that. Okay, so now we're on full flaps. Start to bring that speed back down again. Hoping the nose dips. Which it might do. It is. It is. It's not. This is purely the Inibuilds A320 that's causing this sort of like jumpy lag stuff. I'm going to go into 152, I think. It's going to be the best option. I will just see if it dips. I'm confident it will. I've not really had any issues with it so far. We've put it on in plenty of time. Just hoping that it does dip. Otherwise, we are going to go around. Should really wait until I fly this, until they've updated it. It is, yeah, it's stuttering like crazy at the moment. This will not be tasty. So we're looking to see if the nose is going to dip. That is all we're looking for. So there's the Airbus factory in Hamburg. This is not going to be a good landing. Any other plane, it'd be fine. It is literally this Inibuilds A320NEO that has caused it. Why is my speed dropping? This is another thing. Nah. Speed's dropping. Speed is dropping. Speed is dropping. Speed's dropping. Speed's dropping. I can't get hold of it. I can't get hold of the plane because of the fucking stutter. Stop stuttering. This is fucking crap. Stop it. This is not going to go well. Yeah, the aeroplane is not. This is fucking dreadful. I'm not being funny. I don't think I'm gonna. I honestly don't think I'm gonna be able to land it. We're not dropping, and this is stuttering like a bitch. Holy shit! Wow. Yeah, I'm not controlling this. There's absolutely no way of controlling this. in this state. You can see the runway though. Should we try it? Okay, this is going to be bad. Look at this, look. Now frozen. Yeah, hang on a sec. I'm not surprised, okay? I'm not surprised they've taken it off the market either. The problem is I do not get this issue. Look at this, look at the fucking state of it. State of it. State of this. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to show the replay, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because this is not... I just want to get this down now. This is not... Yeah, okay. I think this will be the last time we fly the Inibuilds A320NEO for a while. This is shit. This is not happening. Do you know what? Every other part of it is... Oh my god. I have got no control over this. This is fucking bad. Look at this. Wowza. Okay. Holy fucking crap. Look at this. How? I mean, how? How? I could pick any other aeroplane and it'll be fine. Look at the fucking state of this. Fucking Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Fuck pulling up. Just leave it. Just leave it. I can't do anything with it. I'm just leaving it. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I don't care at this point. That is fucking embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Fuck me. Fucking state of this, look. Don't care. I don't care. I mean, it's generally pissed me off, that has. But there you go. I'm just gonna... There's no point having any replay. This is... I'm just gonna... if I can... if I just exit out the flight sim. Because that's fucking embarrassing. That is fucking embarrassing. So, right now, that is the final time that we fly the Inibuilds A320NEO until they sort their fucking shit out. Fucking piss poor, honestly. Piss poor. But you know what? Still a better landing than what that fuckwit does anyway, so it's fine. Because I can hear everything he's saying. He's sitting there cheering it on like a fucking dickhead. Stutter from model caused uncontrollable landing. End the flight. I can't block him. I blocked him from commenting, but I can't block him from watching. As much as I'd love to, I can't. I can't block him from watching. So you have to kind of just deal with it. But I'm safe in the knowledge that I'll actually go outside, smell the fresh air, and I will be fine. Right, that's enough of that shit. That was fucking dreadful. Fucking dreadful. So yeah, so we won't be flying that for a long time. Where's my background? Where's my background? There we go. Got there in the end. Right. Anyway, so we had fun. That's the main thing. We had a lot of fun, so it's fine. How about going members only? Problem is, not everyone's a member. People like Dom and anyone that might be watching for the first time, they're not members. So yeah, so I think personally it would probably kill the channel, or it would harm it. That's the only way you can harm it, is by putting it into members only. Because as much as I'd love for him not to be watching, there's no way of doing it. There's no way of actually stopping him from watching, which is really annoying. But there you go. Never mind. Shit like this happens on the flight sim. It's absolutely fine. There is more to life than the flight sim, so there's no point getting angry about it. So we're all good. Right. Anyway, let's leave it there. So we're back tomorrow. From let's have a. I'm gonna pick an outro song here. Used to be able to, yeah, that's the problem. I wish they hadn't taken that away, because you could just block people like straight away. Like if you hide them, it'd be great if you could just actually have the whole channel hidden from that person. But never mind. Never mind. You can't have it all. Can't have it all. So 7:30 tonight. I'll get it scheduled in a moment. I'm just trying to find. I don't know, let's not muck about with that. Let's leave it for the moment. So yeah, so we're back tonight from 7:30. We're going to do an interactive quiz. If you want to get involved with that, there'll be a QR code to scan with your phone, or there'll be a link that you can type in, and there's a pin that you can pop in to the website in order to join the thing, basically. To join the quiz. Should be a lot of fun. If you saw us doing it earlier on today, you'll know it was crazy, absolutely crazy. I'll be hosting it, but I won't be playing it. It'll be purely for you lot to get involved and play against each other. Otherwise, I'm gonna go outside, smell the fresh air, because there's more to life than flight sim and video games. So other than that, I will see you tonight for 7:30 for the interactive quiz. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you later. For what should be a very good stream. Thank you all. Thank you, Paul, for the super chat. Thank you, everyone that's liked the stream. Everyone that's voted, by the way, the long haul flight is Heathrow to Doha. There you go. There's your proof. 30 votes. Thank you, everyone that voted. Thank you to all those that have viewed it. We are smashing record numbers at the moment, which is I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. So yes, we're doing bits at the minute, which is fabulous. So yeah, take care everyone, and I will see you a little later for yeah, the quiz. Let me just pause that there. Good stuff. Right, cool. I'm out. Take care. Cheers. Curious to know why there's no music playing. Why is there no music playing? Hold on. Should we try that again? Hang on. Let's try again. I'm out. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.